Okay guys, today we're discussing how to tell what type of headache you might have, right? Headaches are absolutely debilitating and there's a lot of different kinds of headaches, so we're gonna go over some of the major types of headaches. So the first type of headache we're gonna discuss is what's called the TMJ, or a temporomandibular joint. This is based in your jaw. So those that have high stress, that are clenching and grinding, what's called bruxism, this clenching of the jaw eventually is going to lead to a dysfunction of this TMJ joint. And the TMJ, the temporomandibular joint, is right next to the atlas. So headaches can be coming from problems in the TMJ. So we need to first start by looking at the jaw. People who have TMJ headaches are going to have a lot of clicking. There's going to be pop. Like I said, these people are grinding. They're typically going to have pressure and pain here in this temporalis muscle. Okay. They're also going to feel it in the front of the ear here. So that's the TMJ headache. Another type of headache is what's called a cluster headache. These are brutal. Cluster headaches can be gone for weeks, sometimes even years, but when they come back, they are intense, very intense headache. You're going to find that it's going to be behind the eyes. It's going to be 3 days to even a couple weeks and then gone again. So they come in clusters, more common in men, not fun whatsoever. Migraine headache. Those of you who've heard of or suffered from migraines know exactly what we're talking about. These headaches are also debilitating. They're typically one-sided, right? Flashing lights can tell us that it's coming, what's called a prodrome, or we have a sensation that the migraine is going to be coming. This can lead to nauseousness and even vomiting with the migraine headache. Sensitivities. Those with migraine headaches are going to be very sensitive oftentimes to lights. We're going to be sensitive to smells like perfumes or certain foods. And we're also sensitive to sounds. People with migraine headaches are going to do a lot better when they can find a nice, dark, cold, quiet room. All right. Tension headaches, stress headaches. So this is another type of headache, very common, the tension and stress headache. This is kind of like having this tight band that wraps around the head. Obviously worse with stress and worse with tension. Cervicogenic headache, meaning headaches that are coming from the cervical spine or the neck. Guys, you got to remember, headaches aren't a head problem, they're a neck problem. 86% of all headaches are going to be coming from the base of the neck, right up at the very top, what's called the atlas. Now, cervicogenic headaches are related to the joints in the neck, and these headaches can be like a band as well that comes to the front and goes behind the eyes and can feel pressure over here. Very often, these headaches do really well under chiropractic care. Okay, sinus headaches. Now these are going to be your seasonal headaches, changes in weather, changes in pressure. And we're going to feel these headaches over the eyes, right above our sinuses up top and also to the side of our nose. These sinus headaches, like I said, are typically related to weather or changes in season. Okay guys, those are different kinds of headaches. We talked about 6 different kinds of headaches. So if you or someone you know is suffering, please share this video. Please like. We hope this helps. God bless.